See clubs going head-to-head as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
How dare you say that in this political climate?
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone.
How dare you?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First carry for James Conner. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Murray off play action. Throw left side to his tight end swing.
Really?
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, a run with Conner. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Murray's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards that time for number 14. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Right back to Conner here on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Murray keeps it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Kyler Murray scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Here's the Rey Mysterio shit.
Extra
Little
point
man.
good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their own 14-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A credit Chris Barnes rushing in there and hitting him for a loss.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here comes Dortch on the return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Murray a give. This is Connor. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Throwing now is Murray. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 6. Hal down to throw it. And that's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I could have get turned around and there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. And the Cards are going to get it back here just past the 35. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Shout
And
out to
down he
Ejayr.
goes at the
This is
45
his offense
after a
right
pickup
now.
of 9.
Yeah.
A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Alright.
I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And this is not going to be enough. He's in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
What do you mean?
And that'll hit in the end zone.
What do you mean on
Much
that
too
play
much
like,
leg there.
oh,
That'll
this
be
is
a
the
touchback.
okay, I got this offense right now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The dude that make up rules on the fly.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to chains.
Man. Well, you
Understood the role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen.
Yeah.
They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
On first down, Howell checks this one down to Robinson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
The angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Kind of niggas you need,
and now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's got to run.
It'll probably be in and
He
out.
has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 3rd and 19, no problem. As they're able to convert.
Happy, man.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
No, we'll watch it, bro. What's the score?
First down, how to throw.
Actually just started.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Howell.
Yeah.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Cardinals are no longer the crappiest team in this game.
An absolute killer there. A
This is a team that's a 73.
loss on 1st and goal.
No.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Now, I'm not like you. I'm not trying to take a Division I team and turn them to a powerhouse.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
You have the building ability to do that? I'm not talking about you.
The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Yes.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning the points for the other side.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see.
No, I was
down right around the 11-yard line. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, he do got no eyebrows, man. Yeah, man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Like Kojak, nigga.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter
That's
number
exactly
3.
what he looked like. When the aliens,
just the one touchdown in that first half.
This is what I really look like.
As we get going in quarter number 3. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Made no fucking sense, though.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
Oh, look like maybe it does.
That ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yo, that dude, we told that dude, I make up the rules of the commission.
Here's how. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Rule change, nigga.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this.
You gotta believe.
Inside the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
What is he record in that shit?
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Second and 10, Howell. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. Sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a good point there as they were able to connect.
Fucking cataracts in his eye. He's like, ah!
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Powell out of the shotgun. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And you should have a quarterback.
Whoa! That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for. And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about... Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Powell and the Commanders come up now first and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm is the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Is it 10? Is it double-digit
another
number?
throw on second down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's coming down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to be wide open like a miracle.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
We've seen these defenses making up opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here's Tressway now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Short shit.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And they will take over first and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Down the right sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively. But here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage. And it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Now Prater to end the PAT.
You ain't no 5'7". You ain't no 5'7". Yeah, thank you. I'm 5'9".
And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
No, I am 5'9". That's what I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm one-legged shorter than
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
It takes off an inch.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
No, it is, yo.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Exactly.
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They open. Because he's not told he can't get it over.
And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, right back to Gibson. There he goes, left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Remember the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
But I was doing it with the slow nigga.
This is 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it with Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Howell.
Telling you, man.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Dude, it's so fast. And you have 2.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Howell throwing for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now Murray throwing on second down. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break
the
big.
league at 49 years, 48 years old. Oh, God.
First down, Murray. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
Oh, that's for 3 yards.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Under a heavy down he goes. Jabril Cox, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
But he did, bro.
On play action, it's Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And finally, down he goes.
That's my play, nigga.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Murray going to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Into your own, nigga. Yes, yes, yes. It's true, niggas.
Connor is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. This is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
You took that? Anything with a tight end, you took it from me. Because you wasn't doing that shit.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Yes. To the Twitch people, pause. You're talking about football players.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Now you got to say it to your people. Because, you know, when you have recruitment messages, they clearly say, Madden 25, niggas lack the reading ability to understand words.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Nigga, I am not making no video to recruit. They probably won't understand what the hell I'm saying.
There, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
2-minute attention span. So you gonna make them look at the video? That's like torture.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I like the command.
And Howe will throw it. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down at the 48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? They got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
No,
throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Murray. Targeting Moore. He's got him on the crossing pattern. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Connor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Yeah. See Botchamania when it this is Taz and that orange nigga come out.
He rifles complete, caught by Moore. Touchdown! Rondale Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. This is first and 10.
Guy on your team, bro.
Here's Howell. And Dotson, he's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10. Powell to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is
You caught that?
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
You just clipped that. That was crazy.
Slide for the PAT.
He caught it anyway, man. I don't know how he caught that shit.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
I didn't think I could do that.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now here's a
Why did I
Smith
do
looking
that?
to run a little time. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Caliburry next.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, Sam Howell is nice.